We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all of the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown, first SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And looking at the playing field. The majority of people on the top and completely missed the mark. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, went right into the diamond-plated steel.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This won't be her chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Big boot! 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my! Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
What are we going to see here? Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
From the top rope.
And back to Becky Lynch. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Oh, man. Evades the attack.
Oh, boom.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Boom!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Still delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh, slam!
With authority.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
What a shot. Totally helpless at the moment.
All the way to the floor.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh, elbow to the face. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Double axe handle connects. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Powerful contact by Tamina. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. That's just hard to watch.
Tamina sidesteps that. What a boot!
Uh-oh. She had that scouted. Takedown. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's starting to struggle here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Just let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Loving mark. Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
She gets bounced into the corner. Boom, boot!
Nice.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
From the middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
Countering the queen.
Just got flush.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Oof, that ladder's gonna leave a mark.
Another damaging attack by Carmella.
It is crucial for Carmella to fight through the pain right now.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
And now propped up in the corner.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Instead, he won't win the race in this.
From way up.
Arm wringer. Your opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof. But here comes the fire.
And Carmella is still showing a lot of signs of power.
With a super kick. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh, man.
Big forearm. Hooking it up here. What's next?
She's getting fired up.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
the code of silence. She might want to tap here.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Lynch lands hard ringside. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Back into the ring now.
Suplex, headed up that ladder, center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
The steel ladder being used as a weapon. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb. Movement gets her out of the way. Shot block.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Jaw-shattering boot.
That was an awful landing.
Drops the leg.
Ooh, strong kick. Oh, Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Disarmer locked in.
She is in excruciating pain.
Let's go into submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Back into the ring she goes.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Slam.
Full speed with the ladder. This is truly awesome.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Oh, what a kick. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Counter from Tamina. Being carried around now. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Bam, she flipped that attack around. Countering that offense. Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Stiff headbutt. What need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Well, there she goes. And Lynch was scouted there. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it dip.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the